Hey guys, the Lululuma here, and welcome back to my Medieval 100 Baby Challenge. Last time we left off, we finally figured out why Giselle was not getting pregnant, but unfortunately we wasted so much time troubleshooting mods and everything when it was totally unnecessary. So hopefully we can make some pretty good progress in the challenge today, I'm really hoping. Also, the event was supposed to end yesterday and was extended. It was extended, I think, for connectivity issues for console players, so that is awesome. I think something about connectivity was preventing them from collecting their rewards. Anywho's, we have another whole month to do the challenge, but I already finished it because I thought I had literally like 12 hours left to do it, and they announced it super last minute that they were going to extend the event. On the bright side, though, that did leave me a lot of time to go ahead and work on some builds. So we do actually have a lot in order to head to, I think it's Silva in order to work on Lucius's aspiration with the family. But we're only able to bring 7 Sims, so somebody has to be left behind, which is a bit sad, and I think it'll end up being Troy, which is really unfortunate. I spent so much time making sure Troy was included. So I'm kind of upset about that, I won't lie. Also, did you guys know that they changed it so you can evolve all the plants at once instead of going through them one by one? That is such a luxury. Just like, watch this, guys. Look at that. All of the plants were evolved. I'm also going to go ahead and just keep the trees throughout the seasons. That's something somebody suggested a lot sooner. And I think they were right, because I think in order to make it really worth your while, you have to go ahead and keep the trees and just fertilize them, evolve them, make them better. Oh my goodness, and John finished a masterpiece. Are you kidding me? He's finished all the masterpieces he needs. He just needs to get to level 10 in the painting skill. So I forgot, how close is Galaron to aging up? Because Galaron's been doing pretty good by himself, I'm not gonna lie. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 milestones. He's about to take his bubble bath because he's had a blowout. So he'll be at 7. So he should be able to age up here pretty soon too, which will be really, really nice. Oh, I have him tending the table, but I haven't started the yard sale, of course. I didn't realize how late in the day it was, so we'll do the yard sale until Giselle's done helping poor little Galaron. Oh, she's not even helping him. Give a bubble bath to Galaron, I swear. My Sims are so frustrating. Anyways. I didn't realize how late it was, so after Galaron is taken care of, we can go ahead and make our way to a public lot, because it is now the evening, and I would like to spend some time out with Sims and just having a chill time together. I did make a few new community lots, so I am really excited to like go visit those and see how they actually work. Which brings me to another thing. I did a little poll on the post tab for you guys, and I had you guys vote between 3 community lots. I believe it was the park, the museum, and a cafe. And you guys chose the park, so I will start working on a CC and CC free version of those and work on getting those up. I do expect the CC to take me a little bit of time just to link, because that's not the most fun thing in the world to do, but I will chip away at it until it's done. The CC free version should be available much sooner, just because I do enjoy building so much. Oh my goodness, John, these masterpieces! I'm debating if I should get like the gallery walls that you can sell paintings from, and maybe what we'll do is only on community lots we can go ahead and sell those. I think that might be a really fun idea, and prevents us from selling so much that we're making insane money off of it. I really do like being poor. I find a lot of fun in this game from fighting for my life, so the poorer the better. So I kind of like make all these imposed rules upon myself, and I'm like, no, it's cheating if I have too much money, it's cheating if I'm too successful. Also, how are you doing on aging up? Oh my goodness, you literally just need potty. Okay, let's get you pottying, girl. Go potty. Go pee, girl. Is that meme dead? I think that meme is dead. It's been dead. Also, real quick, I don't know if I'll have time to go out and do anything tonight, because it is like almost 10 o'clock at night. It's actually really insane, but I wanted to show you guys this Iris's little family. So since she was an animal lover, of course I had to give her a dog and a cat. I couldn't resist, but she has her lovely husband here, Burchard, as well as her son, Bram. Absolutely adore them. I thought it would be appropriate to kind of age up the Sims. I don't know if I actually said that or if I just made a post, so sorry if I'm all over the place, but I did give some of our earlier children in the challenge a makeover to age them a little bit, just so it felt more appropriate when they're coming over to like help Anywho's, Iris has like a million bajillion animals. She's got all these sheep and goats, all these chickens. She's got bees, she's got a cow, and she has quite the cute lot as well. So very adorable, very cutesy, and just fun to be in. Oh no, the snow is preventing us from playing hopscotch. I know hopscotch isn't like historically accurate, but I decided to say like screw that and just like have more silly, goofy, fun time in the game. Anywho's, this is the community gardening center that I made over the weekend. It is super adorable. I tried to set it up like it was genuinely like a community place to hang out. So we have the bar. I did learn that you can actually make money off of doing drinks and stuff, but we'll have to see how that actually works out because I have not had any luck so far with that. And then so we have this bar here. It's super cute. You can make money off of the piano. You can make money off of tending the bar, supposedly. We also have this area over here, and I really like how it turned out. This is my first time doing like a diagonal build, and trust me when I say I was fighting for my life trying to figure out these stairs. If you don't know, you can make diagonal builds, but there are no diagonal stairs. So you have to like figure out the stairs in a diagonal build when they don't go diagonal. So I was fighting for my life, but it was honestly a lot of fun. But there's like a flower arranging table. There's the woodworking bench. I tried to make this like as CC free as possible too, because I do plan on sharing this with you guys here pretty soon, just because it'll be very easy since I didn't use a ton of CC. But upstairs we have like a nice place to sit. We have the bubble machine that I actually adore. I really do love the bubble machine. It's a lot of fun to me. But we can go ahead and do like gardening, meditating, lots of places to read, of course, lots of places to warm ourselves because like it's, snowing outside, so it's pretty cold. And it'll, just be a lot of fun to be able to get together with like the family and like hang out with them. Let's see if we can't tell a group story to Iris. Oh, he doesn't know her husband. Okay, I can tell it to Iris and Dorothea, which I quite like. And then of course I wanted a place for like the children. I feel like I make a lot of community lots and the children really aren't considered, so there's a lot of toys through here. We have like the puppet center, so I can't wait until we have children that can do puppet shows for us and like, little kid activities. I tried to do some toys. Again, I got a little bit away from like historically accurate to medieval times, which I'm really not that worried about because I used medieval fantasy a lot in the builds that I did, so I don't really care. And then of course, places to take care of some of our needs. You can already see Galeron is making great use of the crib because he is very tired. And then like what's meant to be more of like a kid's room. So my thought is that a family like lived above the child center, which was pretty cute. My goodness, and we're making money off of the piano from our own family. Bertrand and Bram were not supposed to give us money. Look at them telling little ghost stories. That is so cute. Of course, Dorothea didn't come sit with us. Story of my life, trying to tell my toddler anything, and they're like, absolutely not. Will totally not happen ever. I also didn't get a chance to show you guys, but I made Pascal look older too, and it was kind of heartbreaking to like age my Sims, but I really like how him and his wife Serenity turned out together. Unfortunately, she's not on the lot here because I haven't met her yet in game, which I thought was pretty funny. But we'll have to work on meeting her and just doing more of these cute little family nights out where we just like invite as many Sims as we can. Of course, Joan is just like trapped to writing. She's never gonna be free. Hey, get it, Bram? And one of my thoughts was, since, Serenity was the sim that I made to bring in Hildegard von Kitten, was that maybe she wasn't able to have children. Maybe she had infertility issues. So they actually do have a lot of cats in the Carpenter house, which I thought was a lot of fun. And, gives a little more realism. Not everybody can have kids. And of course there's Serenity. She said, I will show up to be shown off. Doesn't she look so cute? I love her. Anyways, I decided that maybe she had fertility issues. Maybe it was honestly Pascal, who knows? But they couldn't have any children. They adopted a ton of cats together and they just lived like their best life together. So absolutely adore that for them. And, you know, it adds a lot of realism because I don't feel like everybody would be having children back in the day, even though it was kind of like what people did. I still don't think Vincent has made any money off of bartending. I wonder if it's just because his skill is too low. He only has level 2 in the mixology skill, so maybe that's it. Also, this isn't like a bar. Like, it's not actually a bar, so maybe that's the problem. Oh, you know what I should be doing too? I should have Elias say hi to like literally everybody here. Elias, come greet everybody you can. I kind of forgot that we need him to just know a ton of people, so I will definitely get to that. Oh my goodness, there's so many Sims showing up. Like, we have Yon Lee, we have Orla, we have the Petrovas over there. That is so cute, and I love the Serenity came to hang out with Pascal. I'm absolutely obsessed with that. Come on, Iris, you know you want to buy a drink from Vincent. Oh, she said no, I don't. I keep... Whoa, where did she go? She just evaporated. She still exists in the game. Where did she go? I was so cursed. I guess she decided to go home. She does live right there. I love how his home's across the street, and he's like, yeah, no, let me sleep in this child's bed. Richard, you're silly. All right, so it's the next night in game. I obviously am not going to be able to sneak in, but I was wondering if I adopt a tiger, will that count? I know it says to sneak in, but sometimes there's like weird little loopholes in the aspirations like that. So we're going to see if adopting a tiger from the sanctuary makes it so that he finishes his aspiration, because I think that'd be hilarious. Welcome to the Cub Club. Congrats on becoming a Cub Club member, and thank you for your generous donation towards the Adopt a Tiger program. Every cub needs a fluffy friend, so be on the lookout for your plush buddy. And an exclusive commemorative poster. This will arrive by mail in 1 or 2 business days. Your contribution is helping tigers thrive in and out of Celia Tiger's sanctuary, and for that we think you're great. Be sure to come back and donate again later. Okay, so I don't think it helped. We do have to go ahead and actually sneak in, but at least we'll have that super cute tiger plush to go ahead and put in the house. I'm really loving just like keeping all of the random assortment of items that the children get while doing their aspirations. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Dorothea and Galaron can interact with one another? I never knew that. That is so freaking cute. Oh, and he's even getting a sentiment for her. Oh, I have to see. Fascinated. Galaron can't seem to stop smiling and giggling around Dorothea. What an amazing bond. Stop, I'm melting. Oh my goodness, and Dorothea is ready to age up. Perfect. All right, we'll have... Oh gosh, who can work on that? Joan, why don't you go ahead and work on that? Because you're not really doing anything. Oh my goodness, and these poor chickens need some help. My chickens are always so neglected up here. I'm so sorry, babies. Alright, we managed to beat little Dorothea to the cake. My hungry little girl was making a beeline for it, but I caught her just in time so we can go ahead and do her little birthday here. Oh, too freaking cute. Oh, she's a horse lover. That's unfortunate. And it looks like she got a 1 in motor, social, creativity, and mental. And Dorothea's skills as a toddler earned a bonus trait. Dorothea's bonus traits. Oh, just happy toddler. Okay, I think you have to get the max in all of these. Oh, that's right. And we said we were going to roll a dice for these. I forgot because it's been a while since we've had a child. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. Whatever it lands on will be the aspiration that we go for. We got a 4, which means it's one of the easier ones to do. Oh, we got social. Heck yeah. That's the easiest one. So I have finished Dorothea's little makeover. I actually really like how she turned out. I tried to give her an outfit that was fitting more of the horse lover, although I don't think for the 100 baby challenge that I will give her a horse. But if she survives and she makes it into the Ultimate Decades challenge, I will give the girl a horse. Anywho's, we do have to go ahead and go with her death rolls here. And she's a child, which means she just needs to avoid 9 and 19. Oh my goodness, and she's still here. Which reminds me, guys, I totally goofed. Last episode, we did a parish roll for Edva last episode, and she did survive it, and I took her away anyways because I was just so tired while recording. I don't think I can bring her back since social services took her, but I think, you know, we'll just call it what it is, a little blunder, but I'm really sorry to the person who named her. That's really unfortunate that that happened. Daehan wants to take things to the next level. Will Giselle be his romantic partner? You know what? Since I said we say yes to everything, I'm gonna just say yes to it. And if we get caught cheating, we get caught cheating, but that's hilarious. Also, you guys may have noticed, but Emmeline has made a reappearance in the game. I went ahead and fixed some of the families, and I was just like, let me bring my girl back because we need a girl in the peasant kids group. It felt sad without one. Goodness, and he got the toe and mouth milestone, so he now has 10 milestones. I can go ahead and age him up. We're gonna need another cake though, so Joan, you're gonna have to get down here because I totally let my kids get into the cake. Of course, the one time I finally let them into that cake, we need it again. All of Joan's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Aspirational Creator. If Jo continues, she'll earn satisfaction points from crafting excellent quality objects. Say less. Alright, let's hope Joan can get to this cake before anybody else. Oh my god, this house is falling apart. What is happening here? Oh, thank goodness. And Joan lost her celebrity level. Thank goodness gracious. She'll probably get it back when we publish some more books, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. What I am more worried about is little Galeron surviving his birthday. Of course, there's just absolute chaos in the background. Oh, and he's an angelic toddler. Perfect. Oh my goodness, Galeron, it turned out so cute. I put him in one of Engeli's newer CC outfits, and it's so adorable. I absolutely adore everything they came out with recently. I'm having so much fun putting the kids in it. Anyways, as always, we do have to go ahead and do his death roll. So our toddlers need to avoid the numbers 4, 8, and 12. Oh my goodness, Galeron is still here. Yes, baby. Welcome to the jungle, Giselle. Some handy adventure items have been added to your inventory as part of your rental package. If you plan on exploring the Belamizia jungle, you should first stop by the Puerto Lamonte marketplace and pick up more gear. Alright, so I need to steal all of those items from Giselle that we got. Go ahead and give them to Lucius. And then we are going to have to make it. I did choose to only do 3 days. I wasn't sure how long we would be here or how long we needed to be here. Dang, you're just too freaking cute, girl. Anyways, go ahead. Classic painting, large classic painting. There's not a whole lot for Joan to go ahead and do because I did not put a computer here. I thought that would be odd. Everything is like no technology here, so I thought that would be the best ideas for us. So anyways, we need to go ahead and excavate 3 dig piles or excavation sites. These can be found around the jungle of Salvadora. Adelaide has spread some juicy gossip about Pascal. Adelaide! Talking smack about your own child? That's terrible. Alright, so I'm not seeing any dig sites as we go around. I'm gonna guess that I need to go ahead and like make my way somewhere else. Oh, okay, so there's all these spots with question marks. Discover jungle secrets. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? We're down here. I'm gonna put myself over here and see what happens. Okay, so we can clear the path with our hands or clear the path with the machete. Okay, so we do have a machete, so we have that at least. I'm gonna go ahead and look around while he does that because there's supposedly a place to buy more stuff, but I fear because I have like one of those saves where everything's deleted, the marketplace might be deleted. So we shall see. Read preparation checklist, read poisoning awareness. Okay, so I should definitely read these things. I didn't find any lots, so I'm assuming we got a little wrecked by the fact that I've bulldozed the entire world essentially. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh gosh, he went in there. He just went in there. He was just supposed to clear. A glint catches Lucius's eyes and he spies something shiny in the middle of a patch of vines. As he approaches, he notices that the vines seem to move menacingly and that a torn old book sits among them. Is it evidence of another traveler who wasn't so lucky? Should Lucius attempt to retrieve the shiny object or leave the hostile plants alone? Oh, okay, leave the treasure because you have, like, no gardening skill. Lucius decides it's not worth investigating and leaves the boot behind. As he leaves, he hears a loud shriek and turns around to discover the vines reaching towards him. The sound is terrifying, but Lucius manages to run out of reach. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like we've ended up somewhere completely new, too. Okay, so we got, like, more vines and stuff that we can clear out as we go. It's important to prepare for the many dangers lurking in the jungle. With the right adventure gear, check the marketplace vendors to see what helpful items they're offering. The selection is always changing, so come back often. I traveled back just to make sure. And it seems like we don't have a marketplace, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna have to just do my best to get through. I think it used to be like over here and it's been obliterated, but there's not much I can do about it. It is gone. Oh my gosh, why did you bring the baby? Go away, baby. For some reason, Galeron came with. Like we wanted to spend the day with him. My goodness gracious. Lucius is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when he stumbles upon a campsite. It's a pretty remote location and he doesn't see anything nearby, but he's not sure if it's actually been abandoned. Should Lucius take a look around? Ooh, okay, we're gonna quietly look around. We don't have a high fitness skill, but I can't run away from everything. Lucius tries to stealthily look around the campsite, but accidentally trips over a log and lands with a giant crash. A wild-eyed Sim emerges from the jungle and chases Lucius deeper into the jungle. Lucius eventually loses the pursuer in the thick jungle, but he is left pretty shaken up by the encounter. Oh my goodness, my poor guy. Oh my goodness. So we have kind of sort of made it through. I'm not seeing anything to like dig up. There's no excavation sites as far as I'm aware. There is a treasure chest though. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, and it looks like somebody crash landed here. That sucks. Oh, here's an excavation pile. Okay, so this is what they look like. They look interesting to say the least. It just looks like a pile of garbage. Oh, look at him opening it. Lucius has found some wondrous items in the treasure chest, and the Amiskan gods have bestowed a blessing upon him. He gained some simoleons and put the adventure gear in his inventory. The spirit of Balampaloso, whatever. I'm not going to be good at reading these. Bless Lucius with the blessing of the budding wallflower. Will this introduction to a new random sim lead to a great friendship, a steamy romance, a bit of rivalry, or will it simply fade away? Oh, and Lucius has gotten the archaeology skill. Lucius's new skill in archaeology will allow him to excavate dig piles in Salvadorada and uncover artifacts on the archaeology table. As he continues his studies, he will continue to learn how to authenticate artifacts and locate more dig piles. So we just kind of have to keep at it. I'm kind of glad we chose to do this for 3 sim days because I have a feeling we're going to need the extra days. Oh, and there's 2 more piles here. Perfect. Glad I took another look around. That would have been unfortunate if I didn't. He did get some Faraday Fizz. This bubbly drink removes the ill effects of one too many encounters with electricity. Good to know. And we have some spider repellent. Dr. Parker's developed 8 scientifically proven defenses against those with 8 legs and up to 8 eyes. These defenses have now been transformed into a handy spray. Oh my goodness, if I could have that, my life would be perfect. Please. We found the Death Relic base, so I think we're going to get items in pieces here, which is perfectly fine. Hopefully we find all the pieces we're looking for. Oh, and we reached level 2 now. Lucius can now study art and artifacts for historical insights to further improve his archaeology skill. I like how hands-on this is. I don't think this is like something I would enjoy doing all the time, but I am still enjoying just like casually doing this, and it would be fun to like go back and do this every once in a while for sure. You can probably immediately tell that the game looks super different, especially over here, but I had to go ahead and just put back in the stuff that was removed by Blowtorch so I could have access to the vendors here. No idea if they'll actually go to work, but hopefully they do because I really need the stuff from them. Oh good, it looks like they're heading over there. And we've reached level 3 of the archaeology skill. Lucius now has the knowledge and expertise to authenticate artifacts himself. This can be done at any archaeology table. Very nice. Yes, we completed our first milestone, so we need to achieve a level 4. Oh, and we have some more machetes. Perfect. Okay, he can go ahead and buy those. So we need to achieve level 4 in the archaeology skill survey for a dig pile and authenticate 3 artifacts. Kelly, baby, what are you doing here? Hello. Would you like to come home with me? They wouldn't let me bring my cat. You could come to my residential rental. We could be homies. What do you say, Kelly? After careful analysis, Lucius has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Lucius to hone his archaeology skill. Oh, and we got something uncommon and in excellent condition. The painted Kettlesititly statue. Whatever, who cares? Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. And we can go ahead and make our way back. Maybe Giselle can go ahead and make us some food to take with us into the forest. And then we can check the marketplace too in the morning. Because it sounds like it resets at like 5 in the morning sometimes. So we'll spend the night with our family hanging out and seeing what chaos they're causing. Oh dear Lord, what is with this child? Hey Giselle, would you be willing to go ahead and make a meal? Why don't we do some roasted pheasant? I decided that we'll have the luxury of not having to worry about actually having the food that we're making. So it's just here. We're going to have a chill time. Did I happen to give you a toddler potty? I don't think I did. Nothing we can't fix with the free build cheat though. So I've gone ahead and placed a toddler potty for him. Oh my goodness. Dorothea, can you clean this up? I'm not sure why you grabbed stuff. You're fired. It's all about your mother cooking for you. She is so freaking cute. I might get her a horse just for funsies, but The problem we have is our lot is pretty much maxed out, and like, where the heck am I gonna put a horse? I love that there's not enough places for everyone to sit, so some of the family is making their way upstairs or just standing. I hope you guys enjoy your meal up here. Banished to the living room. Oh my gosh, Vincent and Jonah hate each other so much. It is so funny. How did you two get like this? It's not that serious. Iris, what are you doing here? Iris, are you on vacation too? Like, what the heck? Oh, Giselle and Iris are jokesters. So cute. I love how she's just appeared on our family trip. Also, Joan can now discuss cognitive focusing methods and bake sugar-free carob coconut cake. That actually sounds pretty good, minus the sugar-free part. She can perform the boat pose in yoga, teach a yoga class, and host guided meditation, and tend massage tables and massage chairs. Ooh, I was thinking we might have one of our Sims, probably not Joan, because Joan's pretty close to finishing her aspiration, but one of our Sims work on getting a high wellness skill, because then you can do fertility massages at some point. So it could be very worthwhile for us to work on that and increase our odds of having more children. Oh my goodness, she's already reached wellness level 3. Joan, you are so zen, babe. She is crushing it. Lucius hasn't even like recovered his needs fully, and he wasn't even that tired. So we got to level 4 in the archaeology skill. We need to survey for a dig pile, which we couldn't do until just now, and authenticate another artifact. So I might head back to the house, because it's still not 5 in the morning. So I might head back and authenticate what we just found. Oh, and Giselle's been fishing and she caught a waterfall in a bottle. Thank you, girl. I needed that. We don't have any of those. And that saves us so much money because these items are actually pretty expensive. Oh, he finally finished. Okay, so uncommon, but it's poor quality. But we got a smoky quartz skull. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk, but very cool. Definitely looking forward to using these as decorations around the house. Oh look, we've got some more machetes already. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, your aspiration's pretty expensive just to do it, Lucius. Usually we spend all our money avoiding doing these. Honestly though, John's has been pretty expensive too, and we're not making any money off of his thing. I think for the masterpieces, I will go ahead and make the thing where we can sell them on the selling wall, gallery wall, whatever it's called. I honestly forget, but we'll go ahead and use that in order to make some money off of John's paintings, but it can only be the masterpieces for funsies. All right, so unfortunately there was only one merchant there, but I'm going to do my best to push through as much as I can. I'm assuming we might need to take more than one vacation for Vincent here, which is honestly fine. I would really honestly enjoy to come back and do this again because this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. Oh, so it looks like there's actually 2 paths right in front of us, but is there any like excavation things? There's one here. Okay. Oh, there's something magical over here. Maybe we should do this one first. Okay, so like you see how this one's just vines and stuff, but if you come over here, this one has a legitimate door. That's kind of spooky. I think I'm going to start with the 2 that are closest to us. Go ahead and clear the path with the machete when you're done excavating there, and that'll probably be our best bet, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we find some more treasure that gives us some items too, because that would be really nice. Also, I should look at his skills. I don't think any of his skills are really impressive. He has like, the best he has is like archaeology and then fitness, so his skills are not really something to be proud of, but I kind of figured that was going to be a problem we ran into once it was starting to say we needed some high skills. He needs to survey for a dig pile. Do I just do that by clicking on you? Oh, I have to survey this way. Okay. Well, after we open this one, I'll go ahead and survey. That's fine. Lucius is blazing a trail through the thick jungle when he comes across a distressed archaeologist who seems to have dropped her bag in some quicksand. Lucius has a flash of inspiration and pulls out his fishing rod. He casts the rod, snags the strap, and reels it back. The archaeologist is so grateful, she gives Lucius a cool artifact. All right, it just kind of looks like there's a pool here, but of course there is some things to excavate. The butterflies are so cute. I love those little visual effects. Oh, and we've got another one with a door here. So maybe we should try going through this one next. I'm just kind of going with whatever's in front of me. I need to remember to also survey. Yes, okay, so we need some of these tree emotion bean things to get through, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and grab those. And I'm not really seeing too much of anything else in this area, which is okay. I'm sure we'll find more as we go. Oh, we got another unauthenticated skull. Very nice. I'm looking forward to that one. I like those. They're kind of creepy and morbid. Oh my goodness, look at all these berries we got. Hopefully that gets us through. We need to achieve level 7. We just got to level 5. Lucius can now analyze genuine artifacts, treasures, and fossils, and extract elements from metals and crystals on the archaeology table. You can get us metals and crystals? Are you kidding me? We need to find a dig pile in the world of Silva Dorada and click on the dig pile and then select establish excavation site. So we can't do that yet because we don't have level 6, which makes sense. I was like, I literally didn't see that. Oh no, we're getting hungry too. Okay, I have avocados. Let's hope we don't get nature's revenge because that'll make me cry. I'll literally be in tears, guys. He ate a little bit. It doesn't look like we got nature's revenge. This path is sealed shut and cannot be opened on this trip. Perhaps the next vacation will open it. Interesting. Okay, so these ones with the doors are blocked to me. Bertram, what are you doing here? Go away. All right, let's go ahead and make our way back and see where we can't go. Oh my gosh, Isabella is here too. I will say, you know, us going through the jungle and having random sims show up does kind of ruin the immersion that we're like going to somewhere super secret and discovering it, which is a bit of a shame. I'll try my best to ignore them, but also they're kind of funny when they're doing derpy stuff because there isn't a lot for them to do besides what I'm doing, and I'm already doing it. And I will probably honestly end this part here, but I did want to thank you guys. I got a ton of new followers from a TikTok. One of my videos did really well over there, and you guys came over here, and I really do appreciate that. That's such a compliment that you guys are following me to a whole other platform to see what else I'm doing. I mean, you guys are just so awesome. Like, I'm really just a girl playing sim. I appreciate like all the interaction, all the likes. I really hope you guys are enjoying the route that I'm taking, the 100 baby challenge. Honestly, I would also like to apologize just because I did the event without you guys. If I'd known they were going to extend it, I would have waited and done it with you guys because it was a lot of fun going through that with Iris and her family. I'm done rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to catch you in the next one.